So here we have the Social Security Applications and Claims Index, 1936 to 2007, and the Social Security Death Index, 1935 to 2014. So the Social Security Death Index was actually established in 1962. So as you can see, some of the records go back to as early as 1936 in one case, and 1935 in another. It really wasn't established until 1962. The difference between the two sets of records is this is one that was established first, the Social Security Death Index. Later on, the Social Security Applications and Claims Index came along. It kind of takes off where the other leaves off. So it has more information. It has information specifically about their full name, social security number, the date and place of birth, citizenship information, the sex, the father's name, the mother's maiden name, and sometimes race and ethnic description. So this other set of records is really a good set of records to also be looking at. Now, in my case, when I am looking at my great-grandmother here, Frances, we're going to do some research on her, and I'm going to show you how we do that on Ancestry. But take note that she was born in 1880 in Denmark, and she died in 1972. That's really all we need to do this research, other than her name, as known at death, was Frances Madsen. So we're going to do some research on that here in just a moment. Do know that you can get to the Social Security Death Index on Family Search for free. Okay, so you do not have to have a subscription to Ancestry. What you do is you go to the search tab at the top and you go to card catalog, and all you have to do is go into the keyword and hit SSDI for Social Security Death Index and hit return, and these are the two record sets that you come up with. Now, I suggest that you search both sets of records, but I usually start with the Social Security Death Index records first, and I'm going to type Frances Madsen. Now remember, she was born in 1880 and she died in 1972. I have one record that shows up. She was in Long Beach. I know this is correct. So if I view the record, this is the information I get. Now, we're going to take note of the last four digits of this Social Security number, which is 3261. Okay, it says she was born in 1880. The date of issue was 1966 in California. That's when she got her Social Security number. Her last residence was in Long Beach, and the date of death was 1972. So at this point, I would want to save it to someone in my tree, and I'm going to type Francisca because it didn't pop up with Frances, because Frances Madsen was really an alternate name. Francisca, I think it is. There she is. I'm going to attach it. And now it's giving me the opportunity to save this information to my tree. Now we're going to go back to the card catalog and pick up that other record. And we're back to this set of records. Now we just found her in this set. Now we're going to look for her in this set. And again, we're going to type Frances Madsen. And she was born in 1880 in Denmark, and she died in 1972, and that's all I need. Search, and there she is. Now notice that the spelling of the name is kind of goofy. That's because it started to put out her maiden name of Johnson. This is where I had corrected it. These brackets, I had corrected it a while back. But her father's name is now listed here as Lawrence Johnson. His mother's name is Christine Beck. And if you'll notice, the last four digits of the Social Security number is 3261. That matches the other record that we found. So I'm going to save this one again to someone in my tree. Francisca. I'm going to attach it. Okay, so now that I have saved that information to the tree, you'll see it in the sources here as I scroll all the way down. You see that the Social Security Applications and Claims Index is here, and the Social Security Death Index is here. There are three ways you can get the handouts. Now, the first way is to join the channel membership here at the Information Access Level channel membership on the YouTube channel, and then go to the Community tab, and you'll find the posts that have the handout links in there. All you have to do is follow the link and download the handouts. Okay, now the second way is over at Patreon. Now at Patreon, if you're at the Happy Dance level or higher, you can get the handouts. Those come directly to you in an email every time we announce the new video that has a handout with it. You'll also get early release with that membership. All right, and then the third way is just to go over to genealogytv.org and click on the handouts tab, and you can find all the handouts there for individual purchase. So I hope that was helpful. The handouts really do support the channel, and for that I thank you.